Okay, welcome back to more of Kingdom Hearts Final Mix HD. Just give me a moment. I'm just testing out a couple things, testing the audio, and doing some links on Twitter and such. We'll start in 1 second. Alright, that's all taken care of. Let's go. Oi. I'm not quite excited for this next world, but at the same time, I'd much rather have this one than KH2's. But sadly, it must be done. Oh wow, he showed up this time. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Because usually he doesn't show up and you gotta be a bit of dialogue. Every time I do a gunny ship mission, it just makes me want to play Kingdom Hearts 3 even more. Because this is just, it's so slow. At least KH2's done a little bit better in that retrospect. Oh wow, it's actually super close. I thought there was a bit more to go, but I guess I'm wrong. Oh boy, Atlantica. Okay guys, prepare for landing. Land where? In the sea? We're drowned. Not with my magic, we won't. Just leave it to me. Why couldn't they have done the Harry Potter thing where they put bubbles on our heads? Because Chain of Memories just did Kingdom Hearts 1, and they did Atlantica so much more justice in Chain of Memories. Not having the friggin' transform or anything.
Come on, Sebastian!
Ariel, wait! Slow down! Don't leave me behind!
Oh my god, I can already feel the flash. I can already feel the World War flashbacks in my head now.
Oh, relax, Sebastian. They don't look like one of them. Right, Flounder?
I don't know. There's something weird about them.
What do you mean? They do seem a little different. Where are you from?
We're from kind of far away. And we're not really used to these waters,
No, I see. In that case, Sebastian can show you how we swim around here.
Ariel! King Triton will not like this!
Oh, don't worry.
Easy for you to say. Okay, it's time to learn how to swim properly. With the left stick to swim around, press O to rise and square to dive. Release them to stop rising or diving. Practice swimming with Flounder. Try to tag him. Alright, begin. Oh boy. I guess I'm kind of hoping since I'm on standard, it won't be that big of a pain. But then again, I could be completely wrong.
Good job! Now let's move on to self-defense!
Sebastian!
Yeah? Class is over! Good luck!
Can we get some, like, boosters on... Like... Can we get some boosters on Sebastian? Because he severely needs it. Yeah, the factor of the controls is really what throws it off. Like, I don't hate the transformation, because it's the same thing with Lion King. I don't hate that we transform because it fits the style of the world. It's just mainly the controls. It's like, being that Sora cannot block, which is weird because he literally can just turn his arms to the side or literally does the Dream Drop distance block. That doesn't make any sense. And how magic works underwater, like fire, thunder, blizzard, like how does that work? Those creatures chased chased us here. Oh no, those monsters might be heading for the palace too. We better head back right away. But what if we run into more on the way back? I'm sorry, but we don't need your help. Please come to the palace. Wait, I completely misread that. I'm sorry, but we need your help. Please come to the palace with us. The triad markers on the walls point the way there. We won't get lost as long as we follow them. Okay, let's get going. I mean, do I want to? I don't know. Sorry, goofy old boy. I just know Ariel heals. But I will be taking these. Can't do that, I need that defense. Yeah, why not? What about abilities, actually? Okay, nothing. Yeah, why not? Just getting all of this out of the way so I don't have to worry about it later. Increases summon gauge. That would be nice. That's another thing, too. We can't summon in this world either. Here we go, Atlantica. I have to say that title logo is super basic. It's just a few fish and the world name. Yeah, it's just that basic in the corner. Just a bit of seaweed, some bubbles, and some fish. But I mean, I don't know why I'm hating, because really, Kingdom Hearts 1 was the first of its kind, so... Shard. I don't know if there's any Dalmatians in Atlantica. I don't think there is. Not that I can remember. Except for like one area that I have listed down as the torn page, but I don't think any like specific Dalmatians are in here in this particular world. I could be completely wrong. There is? Oh, that's just great. I don't even remember. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. There's a little shortcut that I learned that thanks to Jared, aka the Gamer's Joint. Shout out to him. I never knew that existed, unless that's a final mix thing, because I never noticed to do that. Like 1 or 2 chests? Oh boy. I'm trying to think where the likely places where the chests are. I know like 2 areas that have chests in them, that have chest areas. That's not even English. 2 places that have chests. That's a better way to say it. There's still one left in here? Okay, there we go. That was weird. That's another thing. Trying to get items is like a complete challenge. I don't know, to me, it's just the combat is so weird. But then again, I don't know how they could have made it any better. That's the thing. It's like we complain about how it feels and controls. It's just I don't know how they could have made it any better. I don't know, I have to sit down and really think about it. Alright, you know what? I'm just going in here, because I know there's a torn page in here.
Come on.
I think it's the 2nd floor? That's not it. Might be this one. Nah, here it is, torn page.
Come on. Come on. Come on.
I'm trying to get as much experience for the boss, because I know that is going to be a nightmare. Well, I'm waiting until I level up. Level 25, experience to the next level, 235, okay. Yeah, there really wasn't a whole lot of options. I don't know. Like I said, I think my idea for Atlantica, I think it holds up. I think that would be like their next... if they went with the idea that I had for Atlantica, I think it could work. Especially since we're not doing like the movie, like the first movie. If they did the sequel, have it above sea level. And if they did have to go underwater, do the diving mechanics that we have in Kingdom Hearts 3. All is right in the world. If I'll be honest, I really think they could reuse some of these enemies for pirates. I mean, pirates is a watery area. We're out in the sea, so having these submarine-looking, fish-looking, merman-looking Heartless, I mean, it wouldn't be out of place. Similar to the monkeys.
That was too close. As long as I have my trident, I will not tolerate those creatures inside this palace.
Daddy?
Oh, Ariel! When will you listen? It's dangerous out there. Strange creatures lurk outside.
Behold, you swim before the ruler of the seas, His Majesty King Triton.
And who are they?
They helped us fight off those creatures.
They don't look familiar.
We're from an ocean very far away.
Yup, we came to find the keyhole.
The what?
What's that?
Yup, well, it's a...
There's no such thing, certainly not here.
But Daddy...
Ariel, not another word. You are not to leave the palace. Is that clear? Perhaps I'm being too strict. I'm just concerned for her safety.
Of course, Your Majesty. But I must admit, now I'm quite curious about this keyhole.
That need not concern you, Sebastian. Have you anything to report?
Just as you suspected, Your Majesty, they seem to be coming from Ursula's grotto.
I knew it. That sea witch is up to no good again. A sea exile from the palace has taught her nothing.
Yes, she poses serious danger.
And I told you to keep Ariel away from such danger, did I not?
Your Majesty, please,
Hold on, there's a few things. Well, I guess technically this area does count as the palace. I mean, it says a Triton's palace, but at the same time, it's like, he tells her not to leave, but then she immediately leaves. Just found that just utterly hilarious. Just immediately 3 seconds later, she's gone out of the palace. Second thing is, Triton, you trusted a crab to watch your daughter's safety. That's great security, man. I'm just saying. You couldn't have gotten, I don't know, anything else other than a crab. Like he could literally crush Sebastian in his hand for all he cared. I'm just saying. Wait, does Thunder actually heal him? Yeah, it does. What in God's name? How does Thunder heal him? We're in water! That doesn't make any sense! What? That makes no sense! What kind of wizardry is this? Come to my grotto, I want to show you something. There it is, see? What kind of nonsense is that? First off, I'm gonna grab onto this, because this probably is gonna activate the dolphin to be on the side where I need him to be. Yeah, and I'm not fighting these giant ones. That's a big no from me, Captain. Although I will say I like this music that plays here in this scene. Look at all the wonderful things Flounder and I've collected. I think it's all from the outside world. Someday I'm going to see what's out there. I want to see other worlds. Does that sound strange? I mean, from our perspective, it really isn't, because we're from another world. No, not at all. I used to feel the same way. Used to? I mean, I still do. Hey, why don't we try looking for that keyhole you were talking about? But your father said, oh, he treats me like a little girl. He never wants to let me do anything. He just doesn't understand. Okay. Okay.
Those impudent fools will never find the keyhole. But the girl could prove useful, and I've got the Heartless on my side. Triton, my old friend, your day is coming.
There we go. Oh, I thought I was done. Get over here. There we go. Really, you didn't like Ariel's beginning? I mean, I watched it like a long time ago. I thought it was meh. I thought Ariel's beginning was very meh. Like, people say the same thing about like the sequel. Some people said it. I think some people said it was meh. Some people said they didn't like it. I personally liked the sequel more than The Little Mermaid, to be honest. But I can say that Arrow's beginning was just, it's meh. Okay, so where am I supposed to be heading off to? That's the real question. I forget. Oh, that's right. Now I remember. Why not? Get some tech points. Come on, I don't have enough. Oh, come on, that was... That was Okay, I'm just trying to remember how do you get... Oh yeah, that's right, now I remember. That's kind of why I did the whole dolphin thing. This is the part where that really gets annoying, because you have to fight so many Heartless on the way. Look, I could have just got right here, but the Heartless are just... Yep, it's gonna split. Damn. That's the one thing I didn't want to do, but Ariel had to go and mess that up. Your spin attack is disgusting, but it's... But it could have avoided this kind of problem. Okay, now I'm just gonna sit here and I'm gonna wait. Here we go. Speak of the devil. Yeah, I wasn't too fond of the villain in that movie. It felt like just a very insignificant version of Ursula, in my opinion. And I just recently just watched back that the dolphin flew by because I was looking at my computer screen. I didn't even notice it until like the last second. I was like, what is that? Now let me take a look around here, because I'm pretty sure there's chests, and since there's no Heartless, might as well go pick them up. Can't go there yet. I think there's one in here. Yep. Elixir. I don't think there's any more. For some reason, why am I thinking that there's two areas here? Oh, that's why. This little area. Actually, you know what? Let me do this. Because I know exactly what this is. That's gonna be our... That's gonna be our little shortcut. Oh wow, I never entered through this way. I always went through the top. Yeah, I can say the camera angle in this area is so weird. Litho shard. There's a lot of mithril stuff here. Yeah, like look at this angle. This is so helpful, Square. Thank you. It's in the shape... Its shape reminds me of something. Well, I mean, it looks like a trident. Well, what did you expect? Alright, where is he? There he is. Probably gonna get my teeth kicked in. see what I mean? That aerial spin is disgusting. Oh my god. Jesus Christ, that spin that Ariel has is just pure and utter disgusting. It's like the best thing in this world. Now that we have that, we can use the shortcut, because I am not taking the long way. I think that's also why... I think this also helps this world, because I think back then we didn't really... We never really put into question. I thought I unlocked this. There we go. I had to push it up too. I think that was another thing that people just never really thought about when this game first came out, is that there were so many shortcuts to take. We just didn't know about it. Or we never really paid attention. So 26.
Disobeyed me again. I told you not to leave the palace.
Daddy, no! How could you?
Young man, you're not from another ocean. You're from another world. Aren't you?
Huh?
Then
that
you
face.
must be the key bearer.
How did you know?
You may fool Ariel, but you can't fool me. You don't know your dorsal fin from your tail. As the key bearer, you must already know one must not meddle in the affairs of other worlds.
Of course I know that, but...
You have violated this principle. The key bearer shatters peace and brings ruin.
Oh, Sora's not like that.
I thank you for saving my daughter, but there is no room in my ocean for you or your key.
This line always stuck in my mind. It's just when he goes on to talk about it bringing, like, shattering peace and bringing, like, destruction and ruin and that sort of thing. It's like, where did this come from? Where did that line specifically come from for him to say that? Because someone that was a Keyblade wielder had to have come here and have done that very same thing, has done that. That, or it's going on the logic that every, like, very high and mighty powerful being knows about, like, the problems that Keyblade wielders have brought in the past, in the sense of, like, the war happening. Because I'm pretty sure that going on this logic that King Triton knows about this and Yen Sid knows about it, like, keeping in mind that they're both highly powerful beings on their own. I mean, King Triton is practically a god himself, because he's god of the sea, or he's a descendant of god of the sea, because I know it kind of divulges into, like, Poseidon and such. I know Zeus will more than likely know about it. It's just like that. I think that they just made these, like, powerful beings just know about, like, these certain things, and it's just like it never really fully explains itself as to how or why do they know specifically that, especially about these little events with Keyblade wielders and such. I don't know. It's weird to me, because I'm always just racking my brain around it. It's like, why would he say that unless he's met someone with a key? I don't know, just saying.
My, the poor child suffers such deep sorrow. What a pity. If only there was something we could do. Wait, maybe she can be of some help. Yes, maybe she can be of some help to you.
Who are you talking about?
Oh, she would surely help you. She'd make all your dreams come true. Ursula can help. You called, my dear?
I don't think anybody called you. Yee.
Or Ursula. Well, I was just wondering if...
It's all right. Helping others is what I live for. Let me guess. You wish to see other worlds. That shouldn't be too hard. After all, your new friends came from another world.
What?
But they had special help. That mysterious key. Now, cheer up, sweetie. You have something special, too.
Huh?
Now listen carefully.
I'm trying to think. Did they ever go into the factor of how Maleficent's council even became a thing? I don't think they ever did. But I'm guessing more than likely they would say it would be like, oh, well, Maleficent went to other worlds and gathered all these people together. It's just, it's so weird with Ursula being in the council, and it's just, how did that conversation even happen? That's my question. Like, Maleficent turn into a fish or something and come here saying like, hey, I'm putting together a super bad group, like, you in? I don't know. I'm thinking too deep. These are the things you don't think about when there's so much more and there's a lot more complex other things that we need to think about. Goofy! God dang it, Goofy.
See ya! Deep freeze! Deep freeze! Deep freeze! Heal!
Whoa, where'd you come from? Okay, now I think we have to go this way.
I think the keyhole they seek is somewhere in the palace. Now, my dear, if you can take me there without your daddy knowing, I can help you get to these other worlds you long for.
I might have to change my shortcuts, because me actually doing the command myself is actually kind of being a hindrance.
The trident is mine at last, and I couldn't have done it without your help, my dear.
Ursula, no! I didn't want this!
Why not? Aren't you tired of following your dear daddy's orders? Oh, yes. We had a deal, didn't we? time for a little journey to the dark world of the Heartless.
We cannot find the keyhole. The keyhole is not here.
What? Why, we have company. I'm afraid you're a little late, Hansel.
Can I just say that I don't know why it just seems a little creepy when she says handsome to Sora when he's like a 14-year-old at this point in time? Is it just me, or is that a little creepy? I'm pretty sure that might be just me, but you know.
Daddy.
The trident. We must get
Maybe
it
it's
back.
just because it's
Come on, let's
Ursula. Maybe it's probably just because Ursula.
Wait. I'm going with you. My father is hurt and it's all my fault. I have to stop Ursula.
That's right. I'm right behind you, Ariel.
Again, I'm going to switch out Goofy because even though I love Goofy, but you know, that spin attack is just utter disgusting. Ursula draws power from a cauldron. To defeat Ursula, you must strike her cauldron with magic. First, I'm going to save. Then I'm going to change items because this fight requires a lot of magic. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take out some high potions. I mean, do I want to take an elixir? I'll just throw an elixir just for safe. It's just for safety. Yeah, no thanks. I said no thanks. I'll say it again, no thanks! I ain't in the mood for fighting these fools. I got a bigger fish to fry. I like how there's no loading screen here, just saying. Given how many times this game has to go through a loading screen, I'm surprised that that one wasn't a loading. Oh, it's a shark. I'll fight him since he gives me a lot of experience. Oh my god, that was so close. He also drops items. Okay, so the area to get to Grotto is over here. Need some help? I'll show you how it's done. Den of Tides.
Come on!
There's two sections. I think this is the way to a safe point, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to think of the areas that there is actually Dalmatians here. Like, I just don't remember the areas. I guess it's just been that long. Also, this is just really creepy. Alright. Ursula boss fight number 1.
Your time has come!
That face. Lizard. Nope. Actually gonna do her spin. I don't want any part of that. Fire. Ow. Excuse me? How did I do that? There we go. Okay, the first part of the bar is down. Ariel, do your spin, please. Okay, I'm backing off. Why did I do that? Yep, I saw that coming. Come on, come on, come on. Almost there. Pressing on button. god. Thank you, Ariel. Yeah, that laugh is the stuff of nightmares. Yes! 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 Whew!
Ah. You'll pay for this!
Let's go, we must get the Triton back. And we learned your ability, Mermaid Kick. Swim faster or against currents, equip this and press circle repeatedly. My god.
See ya! Fire! Ha!
I know you can actually get the sea urchin to get out, but I just don't remember how. Sea urchin's hiding. I don't know. It's all clogged up. Let's look for another way. Alright, let me customize this. That's Mermaid Kick. Leaf Bridge will stop enemies from breaking cure abilities. That is severely good. I'm gonna take off. Haunted Blade. Oh, it's 5. I mean, do I have any AP ups? No, I do not. That's lovely. Maybe we can take off Berserk for now. That's still not enough. Alright, we'll just keep Berserk on. Fighting Ursula is just... it's stressful. But now I gotta fight the second round, and that's just as stressful. Actually, we'll take the shortcut. Actually, no, it's actually faster if I just go the standard way. Should be right there. Yep, right here. Alright. Round 2.
You pathetic fools! I rule the seas now! The sea and all its spoil is bound to my power!
How cool would it have been if we actually got to have like platforming and actually be above water to actually do this fight? Like, say we go to the surface and we had to be like on raft pieces or whatever, like ship pieces. I don't know, that's just me. Oh, nope, not the Mega Beam. God, her eyes just look like she has lazy eyes. That or she just has full control of her eyes. Just can go all over the place. Like, look at that. That is creepy. Sorry, I'm being quiet. I'm like really concentrating. So far, so good. Okay, this is where it gets really interesting. Ow. I'd be fine if there weren't these like little light beams that come out like every split second. Like this attack I'm fine with. Or just the circle of them, but yeah, but the little small ones, nah. This ain't it, Chief. Oh, I'm actually behind her neck. This is it. This is the tech. This is the tech. Yep, I knew that was coming. Two in a row? Jesus. Uh-oh. Just swim away. Oh. It's the tech. The tech. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I can take it, hit it. Nope. Oh, come on. Come on. You know what I mean? Those little light beams are so annoying. on, almost there. There we go. I don't know, I think if they played this fight like the movie, where she's above water, and you got the ship, you could, Donald could literally, Donald has magic. You tell me he can't create, like, a little raft, like, or bring up the ships and such, and have them as platforms to fight her. I don't know, I think that would have been much cooler, but, you know, different time period, what can you do? Daddy, I'm so sorry. Please don't be angry with her. It's my fault. You followed Ursula because I wouldn't let you follow your heart. And when you found that crystal, I lost my temper and destroyed it. Oh yeah, the crystal. Why did you destroy it? That crystal held the power to reveal the keyhole. The keyhole is dangerous. I had to keep you away from it at any cost. Keybearer, I have one more request. Seal the keyhole. My trident also holds the power to reveal the keyhole. Will you do it? Of course. That's what I had in mind from the start. Or that's what we had in mind from the start. Where is the keyhole? You should know better than anyone. It's in your grotto. Really? Sora, let's go. Obtain the power of Thunder. Thunder upgraded to Thundara. Answer report 3. Alright, let's seal this keyhole and get out of here. Because then the next world will actually be my favorite world, and not this one.
Tell me, Sora, your world, what's it like?
Oh, about that. Sorry for lying to you.
It's okay. Besides, if you can travel to other worlds, maybe I can too. So many places I want to see. I know I'll get there someday. I'll find a way, somehow. I'm sure of it.
Well, if you find it, do me a favor and leave me out of it.
And technically she does in Kingdom Hearts 3 as a summon. This is from my collection. I want you to have it. Crab Claw. Is Crab Claw any good? That's my question. For now it is. Gives me an extra MP slot. Why not? Let's collect this, since there's not gonna be Heartless around. There we go. I don't know if there's anything in that little area that Arrow was in. I guess there is. Probably nothing too special. Mega potion, yeah. Yeah, that's it. I guess the fastest way will be going through Triton's Palace. Yeah, I don't know where the Dalmatian area is. Or the Dalmatian chests are, if they're in this world. I have to look it up online to see where it is, because I have to get 51 puppies in order to get the last torn page. Oop, put the wrong button. Right, on to the next one. And this one I'm actually looking forward to. I wonder if they'll bring warp, those little warp areas back for 3. Because I do wonder how we're going to get from... Well, actually, I guess the warps will be like the little tunnel, like wind areas that we see in Kingdom Hearts 3. Now that I really think about it. Because if Kingdom Hearts 3's Gummy Ship areas are going to be open world-esque, then I'm pretty sure that you're going to need a way to kind of fast travel between the empty space in order to get from one area to the next. Otherwise, that's going to be a long fly from one world to the next. Yeah, there could have been Dalmatians there. I'm not denying that, but if it's there, then it has to be like in a very small locale that's not really, it wouldn't be in an area that you would come across when you're doing the story bit. That's what I think. If it's actually there, but if not, then, I mean, that's better for me, because I do not want to go back. To be honest, I don't even know where the Dalmatians are in this next world. I have like a vague idea, but... Oh, these guys. How did that not hit? Okay, that hit. Come on, I wanted that. Oh, I'm excited to come back here. Halloween Town. Is it just me or does the music sound different? Halloween Town. It sure is a spooky place. I bet the people I bet the people here are scary looking too. Don't worry, we look spooky too. If they scare us, we'll scare them right back. You think so? Man, maybe I've been playing a bit too much of Kingdom Hearts 2 because I guess the music here is different. Because I could have sworn that they played This Is Halloween, but maybe I'm thinking wrong. Maybe they didn't actually do it for this game, but they used it for like Kingdom Hearts 2 and the other ones. Actually, no, I think that little bit was This Is Halloween. Maybe it's just orchestrated differently. G. Ring this 3 times. Elixir. Yeah, I think this is Halloween. This song playing, because I hear that little bit, and that's definitely from the song. So maybe it's just orchestrated differently in this song, in this rendition.
And now, allow me to introduce the Master of Terror, the King of Nightmares, Jack Skellington!
There's the boy.
Bravo, Jack! Bravo! Those ghosts will be a big hit.
Yeah, this is Halloween. That's the song.
Thank you. But their movement still needs work. It's not scary enough. I want to strike bone-chilling terror. I'm going to consult the doctor.
Then I'll go attend to the decorations.
I don't remember if they actually explained as to how did Jack actually gain control of the Heartless like this. I don't remember if they explained it. Maybe they will in this upcoming scene. I'll grab onto this other side. Or maybe I have to. There we go. Power up that I'll gladly take. Now I'm gonna need glide for that one. God, I love this song. Everyone hail to the pumpkin song. I wonder. No, you can't actually get. You can't go anywhere. I was hoping. I wanted to see if I could cheat the system. Because I wanted to get the chest before the Heartless actually started acting up. But, oh well. This is Halloween, pumpkin scream in the dead of night. This is Halloween, everybody make a scene, trick or treat. I'm sorry, I'll stop. I just love Halloween Town.
I don't understand. Maybe the guidance system was damaged in the explosion.
Nonsense. My devices are always perfect.
Oh, yeah, there it is.
Oh, I've got it! Why, of course. The Heartless need a heart. Doctor, Do you think we can add a heart to that device?
Certainly. A heart's not all that complicated. Let's get to work.
To make a heart, first take a container with a lock.
We need the key to this thing first.
Where do you find a giant heart like that? I don't know. I'm thinking way too much into it. You're really gonna unlock it for them? Why not? If they succeed, we won't have to fight the Heartless, right? Besides, I want to see the Heartless dance too. Don't you? Not really.
My, that was amazing. And you are...
Sora.
Well done, Sora. I'd like you to be a part of this year's Halloween.
What's this Heartless doing here?
Oh, the Heartless came to town just recently. What's frustrating is I can't get them to dance with me. So, the Doctor and I are trying to improve the guidance system. He's quite a genius. Okay, Doctor, let's continue. The ingredients for a heart. Pulse. Emotion.
Terror.
Ugh, get that out of here.
Hope and despair.
No.
Mix them all together, and we have a heart.
Like that screeching that really is one of my pet peeves. It's like when you rub styrofoam against each other. Like that's a really big pet peeve of mine.
Maybe we're missing some ingredients. Let's try adding memory. Sally? Sally! Good for nothing girl. Don't know why I bothered creating her. Sally's got the memory we need. See if you can track her down.
No problem. Sora, would you like to come along?
Sure.
I'll take out Donald this time for Jack, because I gotta have Jack Skellington in my party. I just have to. Oh, I guess there's no saving here, but get the last torn page, and that's it for Winnie the Pooh. I just have to beat all the mini games and get the last torn pages, which is 51 puppies. But I don't know if I'll do that on stream or if I'll do it. I don't know if I'll do it on stream or do it off stream. It is pretty tedious.
We have a major crisis. The Heartless are completely out of control. We can't stop them.
Maybe our experiment triggered something. Everything will be fine, Mayor. You have nothing to worry about.
Yeah, I'm really glad that we don't have to switch out party members in Kingdom Hearts 3. I think that's like the best thing with the newer technology now. Don't have to worry about switching in and out Donald and Goofy for a party member. Oh, I forgot to take Jack's items. Take those. Yeah, could you imagine if we actually had like both Woody and Buzz as party members, but instead of it being like it is now where we can actually have Donald, Goofy, and Buzz and Woody at the same time, instead of having that, imagine having to only have 2 party members at once, and you could only do like either Sora, Donald, and Goofy, or Sora, Woody and Buzz. I would have been so livid. Let's check this place too once the Heartless here are out of our way. He says that now, but there's no Heartless. It's like you just expect that the Heartless are gonna show up here.
Zero, have you seen Sally anywhere?
Is something wrong, Jack?
No, everything's going great. We're going to have the best Halloween ever. All we need now is your memory.
Memory? You mean this?
Forget me not. Oh.
Jack, I have a bad...
Oh, that just hit me. I forgot what Shion's name meant. Because I'm pretty sure that Shion's name, if I remember correctly, Shion's name derives from Forget Me Not.
Feeling about this. Why don't you try something else? There's still time.
Nothing could beat what I've got planned. Once we give the Heartless a heart, they'll dance just as I envision it. Trust me, you're going to love it.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, I sure did. A heart. What should we do?
Gosh, you really are stupid. Isn't it obvious? Tell Oogie Boogie.
This is reminding me, I need to play more of Nightmare Before Christmas Oogie's Revenge. Because I really want to beat that game, because I never got the chance to. And now that I think about it, I think I'm pretty much at the point where I'm caught up from where my last playthrough of this game was, because I believe I stopped at Halloween Town. Yes, this is it. Now, just one more ingredient. We need Surprise to complete the heart. The bear should know where it is. You could have told us that when we were out and about. But
Aha! That bonehead Jack is really making a heart. I'll be jiggered. That works for me.
I'll be jiggered.
When I get my hands on that, well, I've got no hands, but I'm still gonna nab that heart and control the Heartless.
Oh, that's what that word means. I was wondering, because I'm just thinking, like, what the heck is jiggered? And I just literally just did a quick Google search, and jiggered it means damaged or broken. I was like, what does that word mean? Okay. Yeah, the more you know. I'm like, I've never heard someone use the word jiggered before. And that doesn't even sound like the word that you would say for damaged or broken. Like that's an old English word if I have to say so myself, because no one uses that word. Oh, come on, Shadows. I want to see how much experience I have left. Okay, I don't know what else is still there. Oh, come on. Are you serious? I don't got time for this. Almost level 30. Oh, we got this little mini game here. Ghosts rise from their tombstones. Check the tombstones in the order the ghosts appear. If you get it wrong, you're in for a surprise. Or if you get it right, you get a surprise. 1, 2. That's pretty simple. Splendid. Now go look at the pumpkin. Obtain Jack in the Box, and that should be a surprise. I mean, since I'm already out here, you know. Trying to think. Shut tight. Oh, come on. I'm about to say, do hardest even spawn here at this point? Okay, well, I can't get through the other area to get chests, so back to the dock. God, that is a lot of knights. Yes, this is it.
There you go. This time it's sure to work.
That's messed up. You know, a triple person in a wheelchair? That's messed up. The nerve of those little hooligans stealing my work.
We lost them.
Time for Zero.
After them, quick!
Time for Zero to be the Bloodhound. Oh, the gargoyles. I really wish they could have changed, I really wish they could have changed some things, like actually getting chests during battle, and going to and from areas, like examining stuff. I wish they could have changed that in this version, but I guess, given that they have to remake a good majority of Kingdom Hearts 1 for this collection, and I mean back from when they first made the 1.5 collection. I mean, I guess that wasn't in the plans. And to be fair, this was only supposed to be a remastered, so it's not really a remake per se. Jack, did you really die? Jesus, man. You and Goofy have the most health out of me, between me and you, like... Can't see. You see what I mean? Like, if I wasn't fast enough, then I wouldn't be able to even get that prompt. I guess you can't get into that area with all the chests until you beat this world, I guess. At least it's these Heartless and not the others. Jack, I'm gonna need you to go down. There we go. Defense up? That is... I'm glad to take that. That is a very handy thing. Energy. ERG. Could have sworn that there was a Dalmatian down here, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's actually at Oogie's mansion.
I knew Oogie Boogie was behind this.
Can I just say I really like Oogie Boogie's mansion. I really like how they did it in the game. I think it's really interesting. Oh, hello, Goofy. Jesus. Just all up in his mouth. But I will say, I don't like the fact if you fall, I don't like the method of getting back up here. And it pretty much goes into why I don't like the fact that you have to examine things in order to get from one area to the next. Because it can play into a very tedious and annoying game. I think that's how you get to the lower parts. But I am glad that they actually moved the Trinity from over here to the lower parts of this area. That makes people who platinum this game, gives them an edge off of their runs, since they don't have to tag along to both Donald and Goofy up to here, unlike in the original. Can you actually open this? No, you cannot. Gatling gun. This chest we get up here. Okay, Ether, and we can't get that one over there until we actually beat this world. I like how the Heartless is just chilling there. I actually kind of am. Oh, treasure magnet and level up. I did like how they kind of brought that back for 0.2, because if you're in like the Enchanted Dominion area where the dark sides are, you can actually see like the fluttering bats actually hanging on like thorns on the up above you when you're in that area of the world. Just like those little touches. Alright, mini boss time. Let's do this, because I haven't shown off any of the other summons yet, so... I will say it takes some time for your party members to come back, which is kind of not a good thing. Stop hopping. There we go. We were just following orders. Oogie Boogie told us to steal the heart. It's all Barrel's fault. It was his idea to tell Oogie Boogie about the heart. Yeah, that's right. But you guys said you should be ashamed. I feel bad for Barrel. Always the butt of the blame. This, so that'll unlock to the boss. I'm trying to think. Can the hardest, I don't know, go away so I can think? That almost was catastrophic. Orichalcum, okay. Maybe you actually did, okay. I thought you had to get that chest when you actually beat the world, but I guess I was wrong. Or maybe that was a different one. I think I'm all set. We should give MP, give up MP to give 30 HP to entire party. Okay, that's really good. Just that Donald, Jack just comes with his own standard set. Okay, I think we're good. Oogie Boogie, give me back the heart.
You want it? Well then, come on over and get it. Ah! Now, let's see if I can get their attention. Oh, hi, boys! This is it. Nobody disrespects me! Nobody!
Can I just say this? Isn't this kind of a plot hole? Because, I mean, Maleficent did give Riku the power to control the Heartless. isn't it kind of a plot hole that he needs like a heart in order to try and control the Heartless? I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's because he's a bag of bugs. I don't know. Oh god, I forgot about this fight. Come back here, you. Ah. Yeah, nope. Come on, throw your dice. Oh, not the saw. I was about to say, so are you gonna hit it? Oh, not this. Guys, I wanted you both alive so I could have a summon, but I guess that's not gonna happen. Oh, just nearly made it. Yeah, nice for you to wake up.
Get me straight.
Yeah, I guess the angle is, Oogie doesn't have a heart, so I guess that's the angle. Because the thought just occurred to me, it's like, why does Oogie need to have an artificial heart? Wouldn't he just need Maleficent? But, yeah, I think that's pretty much the angle that they were going with. That he couldn't do it by himself. Wait! Jack, you're still up there? Excuse me? Oh, I'm about to die. Hold up. How did that work? I'm sorry? He was still up there. I don't know if he was doing damage. I'll have to look back in the footage. Okay, one more and we'll be done with this. Yes! Come here, you sack of bugs. There we go. Yeesh. I'm not a fan of the insects. So that heart was a failure after all. Holy Circlet. Answer report number 7. Yeah, Jafar commanded the Heartless when we first entered the world. He was like, find Princess Jasmine and then bring her back to me, and then the Heartless showed up. So I'm pretty sure he was commanding Heartless. Of course, Maleficent does too, which we've seen before. Clayton didn't. I mean, Clayton wasn't even a part of the council, so... Whoa, how did he get so big? Look, it's brimming with the power of darkness. Oogie Boogie is drawing power from those dark globes. So we just have to destroy those things, right? Yep. Gotta work our way down. Or work our way up, I should say, not work our way down. It's the opposite. I'm actually getting through this pretty quickly. I mean, to be fair, this isn't really a long boss fight per se. But...
Fire! 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 Heal!
Oh God. There we go. That was weird. It was a slow fade out. I like how he bounces the beam off the moon and into the keyhole. And I like how Death Battle actually took that as their learn magic spell Gravity. I like how they used that kind of as their excuse to say like why Sora's beam beat
Don't feel bad, Jack.
God, what's his name? Pit.
Another plan for Halloween. Next time we'll do it together.
I guess we have no choice. We'll have to cancel the Heartless Halloween Festival for now. Here, I want you to have this. For a pumpkin head. Visit us anytime, Sora. Next year's Halloween will be the scariest ever. emotion, memory. We put in all the necessary ingredients. What else do you need to make a heart? What is a heart anyway? That's the big question. I can't figure it out. I guess before I depart this world, I want to go grab all the chests, because this is probably the only time that I'll be able to get to do it without having interruptions. And maybe this time I'll actually get some Dalmatians. But yeah, these worlds they go so fast. Which I kind of understand why in Kingdom Hearts 2 they made them a little bit longer, but it really just felt like... Oh, still shut tight? Really? Alright, I'll go get the ones at Luigi's Mansion. Oh, I should have switched out Jack for Donald. But, oh well. I mean, I don't even know what's in that chest per se. I don't know, I'll quickly go back and switch it out, but first let's get these chests. Well, chests, I thought there was more. 40 through 42. So I think there's 6 I have to get now. Like 6 more chests with Dalmatians in it. Yeah, I'll just quickly run back and I'll switch out Jack and then move on to the next world and then finish off this stream. Oh, where am I going? This way's faster. But yeah, as I was saying before, wait, where's the... Oh yeah, that's right, I'm going the completely wrong way. Even though I'm glad that they made the worlds a bit longer to go back to in Kingdom Hearts 2, is just... They felt like it was just so much filler. I just want to see what that chest is, because I don't know if it's important or not. Watch it be a gummy. I'm gonna be mad if it's a gummy. Yeah, that is just so weird. Okay. Please don't let it be a gummy. That's equally as useless, so that's a complete waste of time. Oh well, had to be sure. It's probably those chests in there, but I can't do that until I beat the next world, because I get a good ability to get those in, to get those. I think my magic is good. I think my magic is as good as Donald's now. No way, not in a million years. Why don't you go see Merlin, work more on your magic? No. We'll do that later, once I actually get, Well, probably once I get everything. Well, not everything, I guess, until I figure out where all the Dalmatians are. So many things to shoot at. I guess that's supposed to be the enemy type for Final Fantasy, because they look like the bombs, the fire bombs. I forget what they're called. They might be called fire bombs. I don't remember. I haven't played any Final Fantasies as of late. One thing I'll say, I really hope that we do get to see a Final Fantasy character. Like, I'm really hoping to see a Final Fantasy character in an upcoming trailer for Kingdom Hearts 3, because I'm getting kind of worried that there's not any. A big ship is catching up to us. Quit gawking, it's a pirate ship. That ship does not look like Captain Hook's ship, I'm just saying. It's gonna ram us, hold on tight. This ship model looks so different from what the actual ship looks like in the world. And it's on the sea too when we get there. It's like, how did you go from space to sea? I don't know. But I'm starting to get a little worried that we're not seeing any Final Fantasy characters in KH3.
Good to see you again.
Well, where are Donald and Goofy?
Are they that important to you? More important than old friends? Instead of worrying about them, you should be asking about her.
Kairi!
That's right. While you were off goofing around, I finally found her.
Not so fast. No shenanigans aboard my vessel, boy.
Riku, why are you siding with the Heartless?
The Heartless obey me now, Sora. Now I have nothing to fear.
You're stupid! Sooner or later they'll swallow your heart.
Not a chance. My heart's too strong.
Riku.
I've picked up a few other tricks as well. Like this, for instance. You can go see your friends now.
Ah!
Let's get underway already. And keep Sora away from Kairi until we're ready to land.
That scurvy brat thinks he can order me around.
What shall we do, Captain Hook?
Nothing. The hold is crawling with Heartless. Let them keep an eye on the brats.
But, Captain, you know who is also down...
Shh! Did you hear that, Smee? Oh, that dreadful sound.
No, Captain.
Are you quite sure? Did I imagine it? Oh, my poor nerves.
Now I know why his eyelids look like that, because this man must be tired because he's traumatized by that crocodile.
Yeah, it was definitely Kairi. I finally found her.
All right. Yep. Then let's go up and talk to her.
Yeah.
Sounds good. Okay, but first, how about get
Oh,
off?
sorry.
Sora's lips didn't even move in that scene. They didn't even bother.
How you doing there? Looking for a way out?
Oh man, Pixie boy.
Who are you?
I'm the answer to your prayers. Okay then. Fine. Have it your way.
But you're stuck in here too, aren't you?
Huh. Nope, I'm just waiting for someone.
Who?
Tinkerbell, what took you so long? Great job. So you found Wendy? Hold on. There was another girl there too? Are you crazy? There's no way I'm gonna leave Wendy there.
Aha! She must be pretty jealous.
Donald just got smoked.
Come on, Tink. Open up the door.
I do have a key here.
I'm Peter Pan.
I'm Sora.
Okay, we're in this together, but only till we find Wendy.
That's so weird how he flip-flops, like, from... It's like, oh, I'm gonna have... Like, I'm the answer to your prayers. Or like, oh, I'm only here until I'm only gonna be with you until we find Wendy. I'm like... Why are you flip-flopping, my boy? Like... Yeah, that your stupid part it's utterly hilarious. Just coming out of, like, just hearing younger Haley Joel Osment hear that is just utterly funny. Of course, nowadays, like, I think he could do it, like... I think it'd be interesting to hear what he would say that as a grown man. To have Sora say you're stupid with the voice that he has now. I wonder how that would work out. Isn't the shadow around? Why is there still music playing? Oh, that's why. The shadow was still about. Come on, climb ladder. There you go. You could have waited until I smacked him so that way I could start the fight and not have to drop back down here. You know, they can reuse these pirates too for the Pirates World. There's a lot of Heartless they can reuse. Now that I really think about it. Let's put on Pumpkinhead. I mean, I guess it's better strength-wise. I mean, I think the strength is pretty good. Don't mind if I do. Oh, there's the shadow. I love what they have the Shadow Sora do. He does a little jig and he's like, as he's waiting for you to attack, he sleeps. I don't know. That's a really cool little, like, little detail that they have him do. There's a lot of Heartless in this area. Yeah. Come on. Alright.
So, how come you can fly?
Anyone can fly. You want to try? Aw, haven't you cooled off yet, Tink? Just a little bit of pixie dust. There, now you can fly.
Donald tried it.
What? So Wendy's not one of the chosen ones?
There are 7, supposedly. And Maleficent says she's not one of them. Hoist anchor as soon as possible. Leave all the dead weight behind, including her.
After the trouble of capturing her? And why those 7? What is Maleficent planning anyway?
Who knows? As long as it means getting Kyrie's heart back, I couldn't care less.
You're wasting your time. The Heartless have devoured that girl's heart. I'll stake me other hand it's lost forever.
I will find it, no matter what.
Captain?
What?
The prisoners have escaped. What's more, Peter Pan is with them.
Blast that Peter Pan. All right then. Bring the hostage to me cabin, Smee. Hop to it.
And Smee literally hops.
What is it, Tink?
I pay money to see that cutscene.
Peter? Peter Pan?
Wendy!
Please, hurry! The pirates are coming!
What? I'll be right up there. Just hold on.
Wendy?
Yes?
Is there another girl in there with you?
Oh, why, yes. But she seems to be asleep. She hasn't budged an inch.
Kyrie? Kyrie!
Oh! Oh!
Wendy! Hey, let's get up there.
Meteor G. I was wondering there was an easier way to get up here. Oh yeah, that's right. Left or right? I forget which one. Oh, no, it's not this one. Oh. It'd be this one. Yeah, I'm just speed running pretty much at this point. I guess just to make up for a lost time from yesterday, since I only did 2 worlds. Oh Jesus. Smite him. Got him in the corner. Let's. Don't give him an inch. Oh god, not the split. Get him, boys. There goes the duck. Oh god. Are you kidding me? Can't run from me. Come on, stop shifting and going into the ground. Get him in the corner. Almost there. There we go. Man, just absolutely dominating. That or I've just gotten better at the game. Raven's Claw. Wait. I'm thinking about it right now. It's going through my head. Have I died at all through this playthrough? I don't think I have. But I mean, it's standard. I'm not gonna take any glory out of that. But I'm saying like that's pretty wild. 88 through 90, so I think that makes it 5 more chests I had to find. I believe I have to find like 5 more.
Wendy! Come on, Tink! Not now! Well, this is as far as I can go. I gotta help Wendy.
Protector chain. Yeah, now I gotta get to the upper area. Gotta get through there. Yeah, here it is.
Take that! Take that! Come on!
Alright, final boss time. We can clear this world.
That Riku, running off with that girl without even saying goodbye.
Run off where? Tell me, where did he go?
To the ruins of Hollow Bastion, where Maleficent resides. But you won't be going there. Unless you intend to leave your little pixie friend behind. Hand over the Keyblade and I'll spare your lives. Be glad I'm merciful, unlike the Heartless. So, which will it be? The Keyblade or the plank? It's him! The crocodile that took me hand! Oh, Speed! He's after me other hand! I can't stay here! Go away! Oh, I can't stand the sight of him! Speed! You take care of them!
Fly, Sora! Just believe, and you can do it.
You just gotta believe.
Thanks, Peter.
Hey, don't mention it. You didn't think I'd leave you and Tink behind, did you?
I don't know why his nose just looks so weird. Obtain the power of healing. Cure is now upgraded to Cura. Finally. I'll take. Do I want to take Goofy out? Yeah, why not? Sorry, Goof. In Neverland, Sora and his friends can fly while jumping. Press O. Press circle to fly. Then press circle to rise and square to descend. You're all going down. That was like Sora is like, y'all about to get your behinds whooped. Okay, come on.
Fire! Fire! Fire!
There we go.
Is that you, Smee? Did you finish them off?
Aye, Captain. They walked the plank, every last one of them.
That's got hurt.
Ready to make a splash, you codfish? Now it's your turn to walk the plank.
This is it! This is it!
damn, that was point blank. Oh god. Donald coming with the clutch right before he dies. Okay, you can stop doing that. Come on, get man. Yeah, I got fire too. Oh, come on. Oh, come on, I blocked. Oh no. Oh, come on, that should not have hit. Okay, this pirate ship is really starting to get on my nerves. Doesn't matter because we did it and we got second chance. He must be running fast, and Sora learned Ars Arcanum, because this man's running on water. And answer report number 9.
Oh, Kairi couldn't wake up, so maybe she's really lost her...
Sora.
I still can't believe it. I really flew. Wait till I tell Kairi. I wonder if she'll believe me. Probably not.
You can bring her to Neverland sometime. Then she can try it herself.
If you believe, you can do anything, right? I'll find Kairi. I know I will. There's so much I want to tell her about flying, the pirates, and everything else that's happened.
What's that thing? What about the clock tower? You say there's something there.
I wonder if there's a legit art piece that someone's done of Sora taking Kairi to Neverland and actually flying. That would be really pure and wholesome. That's a thing. Alrighty. So there's a chest here. Flare G, I think that's the only one here. Now, I could be mistaken, but I swear that there is a chest that you can actually get in one of these doors. Like, I could have sworn I did it, like, once upon a time ago. When I had the game on PS2, like, one of the doors will actually give you an item. Maybe that's just an original thing? I don't remember. It's just been so long, but... Gotta find the one side that's not pointed to midnight. And it's this one, and you hit the hand till it reaches midnight. If I could actually hit it. There we go. Sora, why are you doing the up slash like that? Like, you could just do a down slash. And that's it for Neverland, and we got a Navigee piece. Hey Sora. When we grow up, let's get off this island. We can go on real adventures, not this kid stuff. Sure, but isn't there anything fun to do now? Hey, you know the new girl at the mayor's office? She arrived on the night of the meteor shower.
It was reckless to bring her here without at least using a vessel. Remember, relying too heavily on the dark powers could cost you your heart. A castaway. Though his world perished, his heart did not. When we took the princess from his castle, he apparently followed her here through sheer force of will. But fear not. No harm will come to you. He is no match for your power.
My power?
Yes. The untapped power that lies within you. Now, child, it's time you awakened that power and realized your full potential.
Man, I'm so glad Riku turned out good in the end.
Peter, are you really going back to Neverland?
Afraid so. But we can see each other anytime. As long as you don't forget about Neverland, that is. Oh boy, she's getting steamed again. Do me a favor? Look after her for me, will ya?
What?
And we can now summon Tinkerbell. And Fairy Harp. And the ability to glide. And that should do it for Neverland. I should really give Dawn and Goofy better weapons. I'm going to put on Second Chance because that is ridiculously good. Go. Oh, forgot. Glide. And I think that should be where I end off the stream, because I mean, I don't want it to go on any longer, and we're pretty much at the end. Well, we found the Navi gummy piece. Let's go back to town. Sid will install it on the ship once we bring it to him. There's a tournament being held at the Coliseum. Great reward for the winner, and that will be probably next time. But you know what? I'll play one scene. I'll play one scene when we install the Navi gummy piece. Accessory shop. Quick save because I just like saving. Alright. Looks like you found one of the other one. Looks like you found the other one. Let me see it. Okay, wait here. I'll get it installed right away.
Now, just remember what Donald said to you. No frowning, no sad faces.
How can you be so cheerful? There's still no sign of your king. Aren't you worried?
I'm worried. The king told us to go out and find the key bearer, and we found you, so as long as we stick together, it'll all work out okay. You just gotta believe in yourself, that's all.
You just gotta believe.
Just believe.
I believe in you.
Where am I? Long ago, people lived in peace, bathed in the warmth of the light. Everyone loved the light. Then people began to fight over it. They wanted to keep it for themselves. And darkness was born in their hearts. The darkness spread, swallowing the light in many, many people's hearts. It covered everything, and the world disappeared. But small fragments of light survived in the hearts of children. With these fragments of light, children rebuilt the lost world. It's the world we live in now, but the true light sleeps deep within the darkness. That's why the worlds are still scattered, divided from each other. But someday, the door to the innermost darkness will open, and the true light will return. So listen, child. Even in the deepest darkness, there will always be a light to guide you. Believe in the light, and the darkness will never defeat you. Your heart will shine with its power and push the darkness away. Do you understand, Kairi? Kairi?
Huh?
What's the matter?
Nothing. Kairi? Did you call me?
I installed the navigation gummy. But you know, that place is crawling with Heartless. Don't say I didn't warn you. Here, take this along. Transform G. Okay. And I guess I could do this too. Since Geppetto is now here. Pinocchio? Hey, it's Sora. Well, hello, Sora. How did you get here? A man named Leon helped us. He even got us this house to live in. I don't know how I'll ever repay his kindness. Say, I hear you three are fighting the Heartless. I thought I might be able to help you, so I made this. Obtain Geppetto. For us? But of course, Pinocchio and I can't thank you enough. We'll do anything we can to help you. Yeah, so he just gives you pieces for, well, not pieces, he gives you blueprints for gummy ships. Wishing Star. And then our postcard. And a little tidbit here. This little poster right here that's hanging on the wall is the Big Thunder Mountain ride. That's going to be in Kingdom Hearts 3. Just that little tidbit. Taint Sid. Yeah, I think that's all he gives you. I think I still have some postcards I still need to turn in from last time. Mega Elixir, Mithril, Elixir, Mega Elixir, Orichalcum. Okay, so that's it. Yeah, I think that's where I'm gonna end this episode. And the next one will finally be at the second to last world in the game. I'm surprised I was able to get through this game pretty quickly. I still have no idea what I'm going to do about the ending, because that's going to be copyright central. Oy vey. Yeah, I'll have to probably think about how that's gonna work, because I can either do it as the final boss as a video, and this way I can avoid the copyright issue. I don't know. The Kingdom Hearts games are going to be really difficult in handling the beginning and opening, the openings and the endings with the copyrighted song. I wish I had the tech for that a lot of streamers would have, so that way they could just mute their streams and whatever and just have the ending play. But sadly, I don't have that capability at this point in time, but who knows, maybe that will be a capability later down the line. But I gotta figure out and work with what I got. And I'm trying to think, if I should do the puppy collecting on my own, just off stream, because that is a bit tedious to find. I mean, I can just look up a guide to tell me where the locales are and just pick them up and just get the torn page that way. I guess I'll do that. That way I can just knock out Olympus Coliseum and then Winnie the Pooh, and then go through the first visit of the next world. That's the second to last world, and then have that be as that stream, and then the next stream will be, I guess, knocking out the last world, or the second to last world, second visit, and then the last world, and then I'll probably think of what will happen in terms of the ending. But yeah, that's so far what I have in mind, but just have to see what happens. But so that's gonna be it until the next one, which will be The next stream will more than likely be tomorrow, because I don't have any other plans. I'm pretty sure that there's going to be a Kingdom Hearts 3 trailer tonight, because Japan's time is ahead of ours in the US, so I'm thinking if it's going to be the 10th, then I'm probably sure that it's going to be the 9th for us, so it'll probably be, it could either be tonight at midnight, or it's going to be tomorrow at midnight. I'm pretty sure it's going to be tonight midnight, but we'll see what develops there. But yeah, I hope everybody enjoyed the stream, as the stream itself and as a video when it uploads later as a video. Until the next one, I'm Master Francis 100, signing out till next time. See everybody, have an awesome day, and let's hope we can finish Kingdom Hearts 1 pretty soon.